We've covered a lot of territory, and so what I want to ask is, what haven't we covered? What's important that you want to make sure that we know that I haven't asked in a question or we haven't gotten to that yet?
I think one of the things that is there is we talk a lot about employee engagement or agent engagement. Turnover in a contact center is really expensive. The cost of having to go and recruit a brand new person on board, train them, get them up to speed, it costs a lot of money. And when somebody's new, no matter how well trained they are, as you all know, the first 6 months is all about just building competency. Even a year sometimes get to mastery. But if you're turning over 30, 50, 100% per year, this is where you're always in a state where most of your people are not very efficient, let alone cost money. So part of this is with engagement. And I think something that gets missed in this is the idea that people are engaged if they feel they can do something well. If they haven't been trained properly and they're constantly getting bombarded by things they can't handle or feeling bad or incompetent because they can't do it, they're going to quit and try to find a job that seems better for them. So I think one of the things that gets missed in all the talk about employee engagement and employee attitude is the idea about training people properly and equipping them with the right skills so they can help people out. And they actually have tools, things they can say and do to make the call go easier and help calm people down as well. And again, I'm coming from a training background, so I'm kind of biased towards that. Helping people with those tools out does help them feel better because then they can do their job well, feel good about it, help people and not get as frustrated. And that does build a lot more loyalty to the tool itself. And that's there, along with the proper technology tools as well, of course.
Yeah, they have more satisfaction in their own jobs. They're going to be happier. They're going to stay longer. You're going to attract people because you're going to create a culture internally that attracts the right kind of people. It snowballs out in its effect.
You're right about all of that. A lot of that is that sort of virtuous circle of having agents that are well motivated, well trained, and have the right tools that can help customers and be able to help, again, build that loyalty, build that branding. So it really does help with that an awful lot. The reverse of this is when you have people that feel very frustrated because they're not getting the training or don't have the tools. And I know a few sort of frontline aides, but their knowledge base, for instance, or their computer speed or having tool monitors, you'll get a lot of feedback there, but not feel like they're getting the right tools. So I just want to build that in as just looking at people and help support your frontline people. It's a tough job. I've done it. So you do want to support your frontline people.